Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 9. Once again, we are back, only this time around, we are not looking at something that I've done. We are checking out, we're checking out a server base. So this is a base belonging to Dark Creeper, it's Dark's base. It looks phenomenal. I won't lie, my sensitivity is a little bit off. I don't know what we have it as normally, because I am on a different version, obviously. But this is the entrance. I thought I'd start here because that's where it teleported to me. It was suggested in the Discord, the base coordinates. But upon turning around and just witnessing the base, I mean, we have to look at it, obviously, from the outside. This thing is massive. You know what? I will say, I think it looks better from the inside. Just because it's kind of, I mean, it's spectacular. It's a massive structure, nonetheless. But yeah, the light coming in from the inside looked absolutely stunning. Yeah, like this angle here. It's massive. It doesn't feel that massive from the outside, but yeah, you definitely get the scale from the inside. So oddly enough, I assume that's an elevator. So I wonder if you can actually go in these pillars or if they're genuinely just there for show and tell. Now, the fact that there is an ATM star being created here using shards and a Patrick star is odd. There's also modular routers camouflaged as ATM star blocks. Now, the reason I say it's odd is because this means that there's a lot of base to look at, right? Because I don't even have a star. My base takes up a pretty substantial chunk of the map. I get that you can do things better than I'm doing it, but there's been a lot that's taken place. Yeah, so we've got a nice little section over here with, I don't know, probably some fissile fuel being created. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Just some nuclear reactor byproducts being processed. Because these guys, solar neutron activators, they need the sun. That's what they're for. Anyhow, let's go ahead and jump on in. By the way, I am using complementary unbound. I feel the need to say that because, I don't know, we're leaning heavily on the reflections this time around. Alright, here's the entrance. Now, I can't go up, so we shall go down. Here we go. So this is the first room. First impressions are, this is beautiful. This feels intentional. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like things are where they are because they're meant to be there. We have a clock. Now, I will tell you, that's not my time. Oh, you know what? That would be the game time. I don't think real life time goes up 10 minutes at a time. 5 minutes at a time, if even. We'll give it a few seconds. Yeah, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure that it's not, it wasn't actually going up by 5 minutes. This is beautiful. So we've got some white concrete, connected glass panes. This, oh my God. This is a modded base. This is something that I do not think was pasted in, and if it was, it has been transformed. We've got chipped blackstone tiles. We've got grey concrete all around. Obviously some beautiful armor stands. We have some glowing steel pillars from Ad Astra. The mix match of mods here, even some framed corners and prism corners and whatnot around the top. Beautiful. Up here we have an Ad Astra space painting. That's the sun, I guess. These things are pretty cool. These are, what are they? Nixie tubes from Create. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, the fact that you can even do this is, I mean, that's pretty cool. Especially since, like, I don't know how this works. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it. Cool. Alright, what else do we have? Plenty of concrete, some grey concrete slabs, as well as some skystone blocks from, obviously, Applied Logistics 2. I've seen these in a few bases, and they look really good. I think I've given them props multiple times that, as amazing as Applied Logistics 2 is, for some reason, they absolutely nailed the block. You know what I mean? Like, they've got a really nice looking block. Okay, so, my guess... Oh, but how do they pull this one off? Black concrete... Oh, framed double stairs. So these are comboed up with black concrete and then black concrete they're using. Wow, this is all done with framed blocks. That's incredible. Okay, yeah. Well, there's a lot to unpack here. This is beautiful too. They've got an ATM star monitor. They have 2,536 ATM stars and a Greg star, allegedly. That is ridiculous. If we stand on this, we can see some areas to teleport to. I'll just go with walking. Now I should mention, the chances that we miss something in this base is almost guaranteed, okay? To that, I apologize. I may try to come back and have a look through, but yeah. Magic planks from biomes of plank. I don't even think I've seen magic planks. That's really cool. What I like as well is that we've got all these modded blocks, but some blocks like white concrete from Minecraft, I've seen it in a few bases. The reflections from it, and like it works. You know what I mean? Like white concrete's one of the things where it's like, they've done it. They've nailed the block. All right, so if we head in here, oh my god. Okay, so we've got a lot going on. This is this is a busy room. Wow. So we've got some bee stuff happening over here. Over here we have the glowiest glowing thing we've ever seen. We'll toggle shaders off. Still a beautiful base without them. Very nice. So we've got some laser IO stuff, moving things over and moving them around. This guy here, I believe he would be a crusher, so he can actually multiply your ores and whatnot. He's pretty cool. We messed around with this guy, I think in all the mods. 7. Oh, 7 or 6? I think 7. 7 makes sense. I think we did in 7. We've got an energizing orb that has the absolute life energized out of it with all of these. We'll toggle our shaders back on, but we'll try to not look over there at the screen burn taking place. What do we have? We have a hyper box. Don't even know what that is, but it's there. It's doing its thing. Bunch of different machines. Fusion chamber controller. Okay, so this has been either it was being put together or it's been pulled apart intentionally, but this is for our chemistry, so it lets you, based on being a fusion chamber, it allows you to combine different elements together to get different ones. So you can sort of add together their atomic numbers. And a bunch of few more machines in here, and even some extended pattern providers. What do these look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. Plenty of storage. Very nice. Yeah, very cool. Pressurized water over here. A lot of stuff in this room that just doesn't suit. I guess it's just a generic automating room, but even then there's some manual type stuff. Very nice. What's this? Certus quartz slabs and some more frame blocks. You'll love to see. What are these? Flat blackstone tiles from Chipped. Very cool. All right, so what else do we have going on in here? Molecular assembler. So we've got, oh yeah, this is obviously the computer room. Some inscriber modules that have been slapped around. I wonder, what's in the middle there? We can't really see. I'll jump in spectator mode and sort of peek through. Oh, so there's a pattern provider in the middle, and I guess that's just good enough. Like it's able to automate the entire thing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess, yeah, they have all these awesome buttons nowadays that allow them to automate. That's pretty cool. So you can have these little modules, and then yeah, all right. And then you have some much bigger setups here, which I assume have automation underneath them. Oh god, it's oddly messy, this room. This part looks awesome with the massive computers. Got the quantum chamber over there, quantum tunnel, whatever you want to call it, and then the pillar over here as well. I like these designs. They look pretty cool. Even these little modules, when they're done properly, looks very nice. I like it. I like the room. All right, so then we walk into just a beautiful scene. I think this will be one of those bases where I have no idea where I'm meant to pull the thumbnail from. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna have to take one from inside the base, but it's hard to get the entire thing in a picture. I always need to do like a collage. This center area looks, it looks awesome. Oh, the one problem with checking out bases like this is it makes me feel dumb. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, wow, they've done all of this and progressed so much further than I have. Wow. You know what? Let's what do I need to do here? I need to do FTB teams info dark. Who's in this base? Why does it just say I am? Did I search the right thing? Info dark. Huh. No, I don't know. I don't know who. How do I... Info. You know what? I can't actually figure out how to get to show the proper base, but it was Dark Creeper, and the base is called Dark. We have some creepers, so I almost refuse to believe that one person did all this. Even the little zones are labeled. GregTech section, we've got bees over... Oh, how cool. The armory over there. Oh my god, okay. Were these net labeled as well? Central processing with like almost like a Rubik's Cube. I guess it sort of looks like a controller up there. The design here is actually incredible. And then just machines in it. Yeah, I mean, it adds up. Wow. Guys, genuinely, I'm not going to be able to show it off in its that is incredible. That is awesome. All right, so yeah, we've got the just central network over here in terms of connections. We've got some Fluix blocks, amethyst pillars, obviously some frame corners, amethyst block bricks. In the center, we have a energy cell that is creative tier, providing power to the base, I imagine, because that's the level they're at. They've got creative tier blocks from the ATM stars. The controller itself is just a sight to behold, sort of hooked up to the... Oh, the cables go through the pillars. So they're not just there for, like, looks. They actually have the connections running through them. That is so cool. Oh, I like that a lot. We have blood magic? Okay, we've got a blood magic pillar in the middle. That's pretty cool. I'll tell you what, we'll head around this way. So we'll start at the... We started up there, yeah? Yeah, okay. Very cool. We'll go into the armory and we'll sort of work our way around clockwise. Oh, it's so impressive. Listen, I apologize to every other base that we will be looking at in the near future. This is incredible. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so here we have the mechanism pincer? PNCR? Not sure what that is. But we'll head down the corridor. Massive spacious corridor. Like, lots of room. Like, so much room, but it feels used. You know what I mean? It's not just massive for... I know it's massive, but even the high ceilings, they work because we've got windows up there. They're like... They need to be there. Oh, it's very nice. Over here, we have Umbran planks, sectioning this area. Light grey concrete for the walls to add a little bit more, I guess... I don't know, a little bit more of color, I guess. So this room was the armory, so we've obviously got our enchanting setups. I guess for high enchants and then even some lower enchants over here. Probably a very specific amount of, you know, whatchamacallums, all of these things getting filled up there. Very accurate telling. We have some silent gear stuff as well, of course. Some recrystallizers, fabricators and whatnot. Then we have... I mean, just... It looks like everything you need to make some pretty gnarly weapons and armors. Alright, we'll head into this... there's so much more. I mean, yeah, there's a whole mechanism area that's meant to be over there. So this is the Airs Nouveau section. So here we go. Plenty of source stuff happening. Plenty of little imbuement chambers all sprinkled around with arcane platforms on top. I haven't seen those before. Oh, do they work as pedestals? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. A massive sauceberry farm. And then some drigneys over here. Probably... Oh, little jars of the mobs. Cool. Containment jars. Yeah, so they're harvesting the loot from these mobs without needing to kill them. So that's pretty cool. Sweet. Alright, let's continue on our way. Once again, nice rooms. Very nice. Alright, let's continue. The roof over here turns suddenly into calorite plating slabs from Ad Astra. And I guess we've now entered... I was going to say mechanism, but we've got... Oh! The PNCRP is pneumatic craft repressurized. There's apparently going to be a lot in this section, I guess. Okay, cool. So we've got pneumatic craft over here. The pressurized chambers, of course. We've got housekeeping, I guess. I know this guy's doing some science back here. Oh, that's an incredible looking room. Alright, so we've got some high power stuff, some creative compressors, hooking everything up. What do we have here? Advanced pressure tubes with an expansion card installed, and it is repelling a player. So I don't really know. It's doing something though. I guess it's helping with the flux compressor here. We've got a cool moving object, an advanced pressure tube, monitoring the flow, I guess. Pneumatic craft stuff just looks awesome as is. There's not really much else to say in regards to it. This side of the room, we have it. By the way, I may come through the base with some different shaders, either at the end or like halfway through or something. It's beautiful, and I want to see some more like... I want to see different lighting schemes in this base. It's going to be pretty cool. So we've got some generic, mechanism, auto crafting, automation and whatnot. Pretty cool. We'll head on down here. This is, a room for stuff. I'll tell you that much. On here, we have a creative generator from Create Crafts and Additions. We've obviously got an SPS here, so this guy will turn polonium into antimatter, I believe. And he's pretty good at it, based on the fact that he's got infinite power going in. Very cool stuff. That's all entangled upwards. All right, very, very, very roomy area. All right, we'll continue. That's the first room I think I've seen that just doesn't have stuff in it. All right, over here we have the, what do they call it? The mycelial reactor. So underneath here are all different types of generators, essentially, or reactors, I guess, from Industrial Foregoing. And you give them all different things. Like that one just needs pink things. That one needs ender stuff. You know, some of them need lava. Some of them need, I don't know, food and mycelial and, you know, nilium and stuff like that. Mushrooms. And then this guy ends up generating a lot of power if all of these are running at once. It's quite a challenge to set them up, to be honest, but it's pretty cool when you do. Okay, so next up we'll head into this one's a vault. We might check out the vault last because that, I mean, but then again, GregTech sounds like it's going to be a mess. You know what? We'll stick with our guts. Let's go through here through the Stargate vault. We've got some empty rooms here in the vault. Okay. We've got our extreme reactors fluidizer over here. I don't know what this is. I've never messed around with a fluidizer. Over here we have a reprocessor. Same thing. I assume that turns like the waste product back into usable product. I was trying to think of the name and I just gave up. That's the little sigh you heard. And then we have an actual extreme reactor. Oh, it even goes further down. This is just like the part that we're allowed to see. Very cool. Very nice. Okay, let's continue. Plenty to look at. So this here is a portal. It looks to be... Oh! This is an Airs Nouveau portal. Now, the reason I'm like, is because... when I set up one of these portals at my base with shaders on, it just disappeared. It didn't have a texture. Do they have textures now? Or have they done something to make theirs have texture? Because this looks so much better than just nothing. All right, let's head through. So we seamlessly we teleport through. We don't have immersive portals yet. Hey, guys, on the topic. Distant Horizons, compatible with shaders, is a thing now. It's not perfect, but the fact that it's there is incredible. I'm just saying, immersive portals. It'll happen. It'll happen one day. Okay, so it'll probably run horribly, but it'll happen. It'll happen. Even just honestly, immersive. I think immersive portals and shaders do work. It's mainly the fact that they don't really work in. There is a forged version. I'll have to check. They may have been up there. Immersive portals are beautiful if you ever see them. All right, so we've got a Stargate. Oh yeah, we have a literal Stargate that way. Incredible. And then we have a vault that way. Oh, that's going to be awesome. All right, let's head at the Stargate. Hold on a second. Hold on. I think we need to appreciate what just happened then. I just looked at something, said, oh, that will be awesome. We'll save it for later. And turned around and head towards the giant Stargate. What a game, man. What a game. All right, so we have now sandstone cartouche for different places to teleport to, I guess. We have the Milky Way DHD. Oh, I have no idea how any of this works. And then we have the Milky Way Stargate up here. Okay. First of all, if I right-click this, what happens? Oh, okay. Interesting. And so then over here we have, the different things. So if I want to go to the Nether, it gives me this address. And I paste that in here. Is that how this works? Am I able to copy that? Or does it stay there forever for me? Let me give it a shot. So, you know what? I'll take a picture with my phone. I'm sure there's like a tablet you can get that will copy and paste this across for you. So you don't have to like remember it. But I'm gonna give this a shot because I feel like this is gonna look awesome. If you guys have seen this before, I apologize if it's not as hype as I'm making it sound. So 27, 23. Oh, I think I see like the runes going up to it. 4. Oh, they're lining up. Awesome. All right, 34. Where's that? I imagine these are like super secret codes, and I'm just declaring them on the channel. And then 28 we're at. Oh, so you can go back and forth and do it. So we've filled out all of the numbers. I then press the big red button. Uh-huh. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Oh, it proper Stargates. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Let's go through. What happens at the other end? I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna be annoyed if there's a massive nether base. Okay. Oh god. There we are. There's the other Stargate. Now, it is above the nether, which is controversial to say the least on our server, apparently. We've got some, there's been some controversy over build. Oh. I should have ran back through. I don't actually know how to get back. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I... I'm just gonna go back to it. That's pretty cool though. Okay, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, let's see if I can get back there. We're gonna have to jump back down and run back down to the that Stargate mod. That's pretty cool. I don't know how efficient it is, I guess we'll say, but pretty cool nonetheless. Were we going through here? I think we were. And then we've got, yeah, the Stargate there. Awesome. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm debating, do we go to each of these places? You know what? Let me know if I should. And we'll come back and check them out. Because this... Oh my god, what? I didn't even see that. I just saw like them saying that there was going to be something cool. That is a vault. Oh my god. Even like a nice like platform you walk out of. Oh god. Some blood down there. This is insane. Stand on elevated platform to open vault. I mean, it's already... Stand on blue block to close vault. No way. Okay. I'm standing. I don't think I can stand any harder. Stand on blue block to close vault. Oh no. Does the vault not close? Oh. I don't even know. How would it even do that? Just stand and it'll just close? What is that? There's nothing hooked up to it that I can see at least. Very cool anyway. Alright, well, it's open. And apparently just standing here would open it. I'm very curious as to how that would work even if it... Okay, well anyway. The vault is open. Oh, it's actually sick. Hold on. Hold on, let's increase our chunks to 37 because that's necessary. Wow. So this stuff would close. Like, it's hooked up with create to where it would close. Whether or not that's functional at the moment, I'm not sure. Whether or not that's just not working for me. This as a room is spectacular. Watch it close behind me or something. Just a massive... This is awesome. I'm not going to be able to do a thumbnail for this. That's all I'm thinking going through this. I'm like, nothing encapsulates the intensity of this base. So over here, we have a GregTech energy converter. We have essentially a GregTech SPS. I guess this is how you make the GregTech star. Right? Maybe? Trinium coil blocks, atomic casings, and then just some connected glass, which is pretty cool. Plenty of power, and then, yeah, an ATM star block in the middle. This design this is all just concrete. I mean, how cool. That is so, what a... Wow. I'm lost for words. Like, just the visuals of this is amazing. Wow. That's sick. Okay. There you have it. The vault. I mean, hey. You wanted a vault, they gave you a vault. I will say, very disappointed. I'm sure that Dark Creeper as well is disappointed that this isn't working. Because that would have looked so cool having it be closed and then slowly open. Oh, that's awesome. I have a feeling... I don't want to make any false promises. I have a feeling we may come back, even if it's just to see the door open. Because that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, alright. So that was the Stargate Vault section. Very cool. I love the, like, cablings running through the roofs. The whole base is spectacular. Alright, next up we have Productive Bees, GregTech, and Mystical Agriculture over in this section. So, obviously to the left, we have the bees. Plenty of honeycombs and honey blocks splattered around. A very visually appealing section of the base. Oh, that's awesome. What's happening here? Wannabes, heart canisters, and honeycombs. Increases maximum health by 1 heart up to 20 times. And it's harvesting a wither? And then we have this guy over here, which are manganese, rhodium, and ruthenium. Okay. Very interesting. Very cool stuff happening over here. Some dimensional mine shafts happening. They actually look really cool, having the little blocks out. I've only ever seen, like, you know, the dragon egg and stuff. These look pretty... I like that they're sort of tilted over. That's fun. I like that. Over here, we just have, you know, bee automation. Pretty simple stuff. We have some mechanical presses to, I guess, make some honey. Yeah, okay. I might have to look into it. I haven't had a need for this, but I'll take their word for it that it may be necessary. We also have an elevator. Does not seem to go up, but it goes down, where we have another wither section over here, and a few more different bees automated here. Let's see, is this the same thing happening? Yeah, a bunch of heart canisters. Okay. And then obviously some centrifuge. Oh! Huh? What's happening? It's like overloaded with these heart canisters. Are these meant to process, let's look up the recipe. Oh, there is no recipe. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea, but it's clogged up a little bit. Alright, let's see, is there another layer down? Nope, I think we're good. We'll jump back up. Alright, here we go. We'll check out the Mystical Agriculture room. So we've got wither being harvested, as you do. He's in a stasis chamber, that's why he's not blowing everything up. Because this is just clear glass, but we'll pretend that's okay. To be honest, I think the chunks claimed stop explosions as well. So you, in theory, you'd probably be fine anyway. But he is in a stasis chamber. That keeps him alive as well, because he is getting harvested at the moment. There's obviously the 2 altars here for processing. There is a little... I thought it was a trapdoor, but it's a chest. For Dark Creeper, I probably just doxed his frequency. Unlucky. I think he'd make them private anyway, right? Oh! Okay, hold on. I now have a feeling as to how magically it was going to open and close previously. I'm curious. I will open this. Access tonight. Cool. Alright, that's all I need to know. Alright, so the door opens beautifully. It even like dampens and slows, or at least it looked like it did. So this is allegedly the GregTech section. There is some ways to teleport around, but we'll do as much walking as we can, I think. So we have some GregTech machines. All the GregTech machines that feels like in here. They're pretty cool. I'm sure they would normally be loud if they were running. Over this area, we have a maintenance hatch and a button. And then an iron door. So I guess, yeah, we'll let ourselves in. Cool. Here we go. We've got some... This is all plasticrete. Like some plastic concrete hybrid, I guess. We've got filter casings on the roof and a little fan. This is an awesome room design. So, yeah. I guess fluids and items and energy can pass through there into the whatever on the other side. We have the network coming through here. Some lasers that are glowing back there. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. I don't know entirely what any of it does, but all I know is that it looks pretty cool. And then there's just another little storage closet. This time we have some sterilizing filter casings. I do wonder if they're necessary. Like if this is a multi-block, because there is a clean room thing here that's processing. I have a feeling this might be an actual room. As in, I know it's a room, but like an actual multi-block. Is that the case? Yeah, because that's the only part that's made out of that stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that. What's happening over here, by the way? Oh, I guess some potential connections can come through there. It's essentially like a little Ethernet port on the roof, realistically. Okay. Oh, just a moment for it. You know what I mean? Like, you just sort of gotta like take that in. How incredible. The power like lining the rooms. The lasers, I am a little disappointed that they're so aggressive. If we switch to reimagine, do they calm down a bit perhaps? Maybe? Cross our fingers? Survey says? Checking in with the survey. No. Okay, I thought it was still updating. Okay. Well, unlucky. Well, oh, I don't even know if it's switched, to be honest. I don't think any of that's working. Anyhow. Oh, so we've got a window over there. I'm trying to dodge the things. Going into a massive cave. So, awesome addition to the base. Let's try to keep them off screen. Sorry about that if you're like sleeping and they're waking you up, because they are very bright. Oh god, yeah, that's awesome. I might actually just, no shaders around here for a second so we can actually look at what we're dealing with. We've got, no, I don't know. I don't know what it is. We've got lasers powering the entire thing though. Fusion glass? I guess it's some sort of fusion reactor. Oh, you know what? You know what it looks like and what it might be. I guess, yeah, it's a fusion machine. I was going to say it can't. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It's like a particle accelerator, right? It's sort of shaped like that. And I guess that's sort of how you can fuse some atoms together. So that makes sense for it being some sort of fusion reactor. We've got another maintenance guy out there cleaning up, making sure things happen. But it looks of things, he's been stuck out there for a while, but that's okay. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, can we tap back into the shaders? We can. Oh god, don't look back that way. What do we have? Plenty of GregTech automation. This stuff is high effort to get, I believe. Like, very grindy. At least from my little experience and from what I've heard. Over here we have some bulk blast chillers. They've got some heat vents attached to them. I mean, these are pretty cool. I'm not going to go through every machine because I'm pretty much just labeling machines. This thing looks incredible, though. A rotary hearth furnace. This multi-block is beautiful. Honestly, all these multi-blocks, good on you, GregTech. If these are actually, I think they are GregTech multi-blocks. They work. They look really cool. Like that, they all look unique, which is difficult to do in a square game, I guess. But yeah, they look pretty cool. Even like the boxes, they give off different feels, different vibes. Very cool. Beautiful room. Beautiful room. Not much else to say apart from just awesome. Genuinely. Oh, I'm not gonna lie as well. My jaw is actually hurting from like just being like jaw dropped the entire time. Just like what? Let's we'll test out the elevators just to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. So we're down here. We were missing stuff. Okay, there's a lot of the lasers in this floor. Oh god. If we ever want to make the Greg Star, all of this, and probably more because we'd be doing it. Oh my god. I like the window. The window's a really cool addition. Even some fake walls? I don't really know what this point of this wall's for. This was sort of like, no, we need a lot more room. Alright, oh god. Yeah, my jaw's actually... I need to stop being amazed. Alright, let's head back up. I think we can leave the GregTech section, which honestly, I think... Is that the last actual part of the base? I think it might have been. We're going to have to come through with like shaders and stuff. Maybe try to look around a little bit more. See if we haven't missed anything else. Oh, how good was that? What a base. Alright, let's fly up a little bit. Make sure we check all the windows and stuff. These are pretty cool. I like them. I do like these little sections up the top. They're obviously marked off with some frame slopes and whatnot. Got some Certus quartz in the back and some fluix. Oh, no, just amethyst, sorry. Oh, I don't actually know. Amethyst or fluix? Amethyst. Cool. Then over here we have obviously what are supposed to emulate cables, or at least spots for cables to go, which is pretty cool. Maintenance guy doing his thing, doing some gardening, it looks like. That's pretty cool. He's getting the job done. Yeah, what's happening at the top? This all connects in the center and sort of looks as though it goes up. Very cool. Honestly. An amazing base. I genuinely don't know how I'm going to pull off the thumbnail for this one. I could probably... I think you need the shaders because I think it works. I do think it works. The shaders working with the those guys as well, the computers, that they used to never work too. We've come such a long way. We've done, oh wow. That's awesome. All right, we'll head back up, or wait. There's another floor. Okay, we have some mob spawning rooms here with some go-throughable glass. Huh. Is that really a warden spawner? Yeah, that's a warden spawner. I know you used to be able to do these. You may not be able to do them anymore, but like I think once you made them, you've got them, sort of thing. Very cool. Because you could do it for withers as well for a little while, I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. So yeah, these are just some nice mob grinding rooms. Some massive rooms here. They've maybe potentially hooked up with fans in the future, or maybe just not turned on. I think that's probably more the case. Very cool. All right, let's... Okay. Okay, well, we're done. I believe we are officially... I mean, once again, I've probably missed something. I don't... This... I mean, this is stunning. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Every time you see me like pause for a second and get like sort of one of these angles, that's me snapping up a thumbnail, and I'm gonna be spending like half an hour trying to decide which one we're using. Even outside, I'll like... What an entrance for the ATM star. That's so cool. That, I mean, very awesome base. Let's go spectator mode. Just double check these pillars. Yep, they do appear to be hollow. We've got some you know, just some ritual stuff from blood magic happening. Some of these above ground little altars and whatnot. Plenty of land splayed out. We've even... I don't like seeing this. Oh god. This likely means something. Where am I? What is this? Are you serious? We've got a flesh room? Okay, that connects into just a big open room with some gap. Was this their previous base and they've moved into the new base? Oh, we've got graveyards here. How weird. I think that's what this was. I think this was their original base and they've moved into a new one. Because there's all this empty... Yeah, it's all just been stripped. How cool. A few relics left behind. There's room over there, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, how cool, though. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, no. Yeah, this way. Yeah, a little ritual of containment. How cool. Oh, some areas are still functional. You know what this is very reminiscent of? Just like going through these like seemingly abandoned stuff. Like Valve games, you know what I mean? Like going through like a Portal or something like that. Or even whatchamacallit, like Boneworks or Bone Lab. Going through like this, you know, seemingly abandoned section, and there's... Man, this base could do with some lore. Look at that. Oh, we've even found like a little hidden tunnel. Oh my god. Endless fun. A little Easter egg back there. That's all that is. I mean, that's awesome. Got some cool old-fashioned doors. Is there anything else below? No. So we're up here. Okay. Plenty of elevators to check. This one goes nowhere. It goes up though. Okay, cool. We'll check this one. Okay. Yep. Another massive mined out area that seemingly has been filled in now. We'll head back up. What haven't we checked? I think this one. Maybe. Or I'll check this one. I think this is the first one we went through, right? Yeah, okay. And then did we check this one? I'm losing my mind. No, that one just went up. Cool. Okay, nice. So we'll jump back up. We're back up here into the little central area. Cool. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got to, right? We've got to see where it goes. No stone left unturned, apparently. Except for the Stargate room, which I have a sinking suspicion we'll be heading back to. Oh, wait. Oh, that's so creepy. But also really cool. That's a cave enderman. Very creepy. Oh, and this goes into that section. Is this the same cave that we have the giant window into? Because that would be really cool to... Oh, there's like... What a cool... Oh my god. What a cool base. I don't know what the purpose of this portal is, but it's a little Easter egg we've found, I guess. Okay. Well, that was an experience. All right, let's head back through. Jeez. All right, I think, yeah. I'll download a few shaders. We'll see if I can find where I put my old ones. And we'll have a quick look through this base with shaders. If you're done, then you're done. Thank you for watching. Big props again to Dark Creeper, but I will be right back to just have another quick look through. Alrighty, we're back. We've got no frames, and of course it's raining, so let's just try to make that stuff daytime and get rid of the rain so that we don't have this silly puddle. The frames are gone, which is sort of to be expected, I guess. But I don't know, we might get something nice out of this. Maybe. The lighting should be a lot different, especially underground. It is very laggy, but that's just something we have to face, I guess. As per usual, any like modded light source is just not sort of compatible with these. I'm currently using the SUS PTGI half render resolution 3. But when you do get the vanilla light sources, they look so cool. I wish I knew how to easily make everything be good. You know what I mean? The lighting and stuff, because the lighting is really good. Let me look around, because I mean, I was hoping there would be a little bit more light, but we're getting nothing out of these ones. Alrighty, with cylinders, we have a couple more frames back, and we get a very yellow feel to the entire base. It's amazing. Like, you probably wouldn't make your base like this, you know what I mean? Sneak 100 apparently we got. Now, to be fair, I think with cylinders, you actually get a lot of control over everything. For example, we can make them white lights. I'm not sure if this is how you do it, but it is apparently. So you can make it, oh my god, an awfully bright experience. But you can obviously toggle all of this stuff, and I don't know, you might be able to lower it, and maybe that'll somehow lower the intensity. Oh, it actually does. Yeah, cool. So you can get a bit more of a traditional feel out of it, and it looks much like a normal base here. Things glowing as they should, sort of dealio. The one downside, though, is it's very, I mean, once again, it's very laboratory feeling, which is sort of nice, but you want to see, like, the glow from certain machines. Like, these, they're trying to glow, but I think because I made everything white, they're not doing what they want to. I don't know, still cool nonetheless. We've got a few ones here, so cylinders, of course. I like cylinders, we use those a lot, especially back in All the Mod 6. We're using a lot of cylinders. These are Solas shaders. Now these flexed that they did different colored lighting, and I think that's what we're sort of seeing here. Oh, it's taking a while, I think, to kick in, or oh, you know what? It's because it's obviously not ray traced, so it doesn't know when it's not on my screen. But once it is on my screen, the color that's meant to be that light. What's that light? Oh, you get such a. Oh, you get a real rainbow feel for the base. These are almost perfect. As in, they're almost what I want, you know what I mean? Like, that's the light going through the stained glass there that you're seeing. It's just, once it's out of frame, it just completely disappears. So it's a little bit rough, but... Oh, God, it's like a disco. It's actually like a disco. That's pretty cool. I like that. I never knew about that. Solar shaders, check them out. They're pretty cool. Next is Astralex. These might be the last we check out. I do like Astralex because they give a very like cinematic, edited feel to the experience. We'll see if that is by default. Oh, okay. We've got motion blur by default. Blah, blah. How disgusting. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. Can we go? What do we have? Oh, we've got a lot. PlayStation 1 mode. We've got old TV. Let's check out old TV. These episodes always turn into this, by the way. Especially now that we're back. Let's have a look. Give it a few seconds. Oh! I mean, how cool is that? You can't tell, but my mouth is wide open. Wow. That's so cool. Can you imagine doing like a backrooms sort of thing, or like, you know, like a horror map like this? Like, even just this base feels like, if I dim the lights a bit, this would feel a lot spookier. That's really cool. In fact, you know what? I did see that it mentioned black and white old TV. Huh? the fact that this is all live, by the way. Like, I'm not doing any editing. Believe me, I'm not doing any post-processing. This is actually so cool. This is genuinely one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I don't know if it's the fact that the base looks so cool that it's like complementing it perfectly, but that's really nice. The PlayStation 1, I have seen this one before. I think it just makes it all sort of pixely. We'll check it out because I can't just bait you guys by mentioning the PlayStation 1 and then not picking it right. Oh. Let's have a look. This just, yes. Oh, okay. I would turn the motion blur off, but it's part of the experience, okay? But yeah, as you can see, everything's just blurry. I don't know how bad it's going to look for you. It looks horrendous. Okay. What were the other options? That's pretty much it, right? Borderland. Okay. Oh, I think this adds cell shading. So this will look quite literally like the game Borderlands art style. I think I've seen this before. Give it a few seconds once again to kick in. When this is happening, by the way, don't click on your screen. Oh. No, this... Oh. No. Okay, so we've got color back. That's nice. And now, yeah, we've just got like these borders. The motion blur is a lot. And then when I crouch... the little drink me's dancing. Dum dum. Dum dum. I mean, honestly beautiful. This could easily be the thumbnail. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, of course, to Dark Creeper for building such a spectacular base. I am going to keep these on, but I probably will attempt to turn off motion blur. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Oh, can we... Oh, it's like loading in. It starts black. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, nice. Massive thank you to Dark Creeper for spending the time to build this base. Okay, the shaders are a bit much. Taking the time to build this base and yeah, committing to it to this amount of effort and amount of level. You can barely even see it without shaders. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. It's stunning. I think the video speaks for it. You know what I mean? It speaks for it and then some. Oh god, the rain. Yeah, massive thanks. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed checking out the base. Hopefully I did it justice, checking out most of it, if not all of it. Yeah, genuinely, such a beautiful base. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. As you've guessed, there are plenty of bases. Let me just turn off the no zoom out thingy, if I can figure out where they hide that. Yep, there we go. As you can see by... Oh my god, okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I haven't been on the servers. I think arguably at all. Maybe I've looked around a little bit. I mean, that's the spawn. Obviously, this is sort of a new save. All of these splotches that you're seeing are bases, right? The base we looked at is of this size, and on the map, it's realistically just this, right? Each of these have the potential to beat up. We've got ones out here. That's beautiful. We've got some questionable claims over here. I mean, yeah, there's... I'm not even going to lie. I won't be able to look at all of these bases in the time that this server stays alive. Maybe if that's all I did and we didn't have a normal series, maybe I could. But yeah, some of these bases, like, I'm not sure if you'd be able to use the elevators in their claims. I'm not sure if you'd be able to look around them. But there are some absolutely incredible bases, and I hope that I get a chance to show them off to you. In the Discord, we do have checking out bases, like, I think it's called base coordinates. It's sort of near the top of the list of the channels. And in the pinned comments there, it tells you how to, like, post in your little, your base coordinates, so that I can check it out. There may, in the history of it, be like 1 or 2 bases I've missed in a past server. I'm not sure. I may have gone back for them. I'm not sure. Once I check out a base, I tend to try to react to the comment with like the googly eyes type thing. But that's probably your best bet if you specifically are like, hey, I want you to check out my base. And it does not have to be to this scale. Don't think that at all. We've looked at even just tiny bases. Even if you have no creative design at all, but you're like, I've put effort into my base. I want it to be eternalized on the internet. Chuck the coordinates in there. I'll stop by. We'll have a look, even if it's like a few minutes. It's fun nonetheless. So yeah, once again, thank you guys. And yeah, thank you to everyone for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Hopefully you're still enjoying the mod pack. I mean, I think they've finished the mod pack. I'm not even gonna lie. That's incredible, the stuff they've got, and obviously the creativity that came out of it as well. Insane. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.